Imagine opening social media and seeing millions of people arguing about the same event. Videos are spreading, comments are exploding, accounts are demanding action. It feels like the whole world is speaking at once. But behind those profiles, there may be no people at all. The faces could be generated. The voices could be cloned. The opinions could be written by artificial intelligence. The likes, shares, and emotional reactions could come from automated accounts working together to create the illusion of public opinion. For most of the internet's history, websites assumed users were human unless they behaved like machines. AI is reversing that assumption. Soon, any account could be a person, a bot, an AI agent, or an artificial identity designed to manipulate thousands at once. The question will no longer be whether AI can imitate humans online. It will be whether real humans can prove they are not AI. The internet loses its people. The internet became powerful because it allowed human beings to find one another. Strangers formed communities, shared knowledge, built businesses, and organized movements. But that system was built when creating a believable identity required effort. A person had to write the posts, answer the messages, make the videos, and maintain the account. AI can now perform much of that work automatically. One operator could create hundreds of digital personalities, each with a face, history, writing style, political opinion, and daily routine. Those accounts could talk to one another, support the same story, attack critics, and make a tiny campaign look like a national movement. As these systems improve, the internet may still look busy while becoming less human underneath. A viral discussion may be machines reacting to machines. A popular creator may be synthetic. A review may come from an account that never bought anything. Someone looking for friendship may spend months speaking to a system designed only to keep them engaged. The internet would not become empty. It would become crowded with imitations of people. Public opinion becomes programmable. When enough fake identities act together, they do more than create noise. They can manufacture the appearance of agreement. People often judge ideas by social signals. A post with thousands of supportive comments feels more believable. A product with glowing reviews feels safer. A political message repeated everywhere begins to look popular. AI agents could produce those signals at enormous scale. They could flood discussions, praise one candidate, attack another, promote a company, destroy a reputation, or convince people that everyone around them believes the same thing. The goal may be to exhaust people with so many conflicting stories that they stop believing anything. Once trust collapses, the loudest network wins. In the past, propaganda required media organizations, large teams, and serious money. In the future, one group with strong AI could simulate a crowd. Democracy, markets, and culture depend on knowing that public reactions come from actual people. When nobody can prove that, popularity itself becomes programmable. Identity fraud becomes personal. The problem becomes more frightening when AI stops inventing strangers and starts copying real people. Your face is already online. Your voice may appear in videos or voice notes. Your writing style exists in emails, captions, and messages. Together, those pieces can become a digital version of you. A fake version could contact your family, apply for services, promote a scam, or appear in a live video call. It might know personal details collected from old posts and leaked data. It could sound calm or frightened, depending on what makes the deception work. In that world, passwords may not be enough. A face can be generated, a voice can be cloned, documents can be forged. Even a live conversation may no longer prove that the person on the screen is real. People may create family passwords, trusted identity channels, and digital signatures to confirm ordinary conversations. Every unexpected message could carry suspicion. Every urgent call could require verification. The cost would not only be financial. Relationships depend on instinctive trust. When every identity can be copied, human connection becomes slower and more defensive. The price of proving you are human. Governments and technology companies may introduce proof of personhood systems. Instead of proving your legal name, you would prove that you are one unique human being rather than a bot controlling thousands of accounts. That proof could come from a government credential, trusted device, in-person check, cryptographic certificate, or biometric scan. The promise is attractive. One person receives one vote, one ticket, one account, or one public voice. Bots can still exist, but platforms can label them and prevent them from pretending to be crowds of humans. But the solution creates another danger. To preserve trust online, people may be asked to surrender more information about themselves. A system designed to prove humanity could become a system for tracking identity across the internet. Who stores the proof? Who can revoke it? What happens if it is stolen? Can a government silence someone by disabling their credential? Can companies connect a private identity to every anonymous action? The future may force society to choose between two values the internet once promised together: privacy and trust. The result may be an internet divided into two layers. The first would remain open and anonymous. Anyone could enter, including bots, AI agents, synthetic influencers, and automated campaigns. It would be fast, creative, and almost impossible to trust. The second would be human verified. People could enter without necessarily revealing their names, but they would need a trusted credential proving that one real person stood behind the account. Verified spaces could be used for elections, dating, marketplaces, education, banking, public debates, and communities where human participation matters. A user might choose only verified reviews or join discussions where each participant is limited to one identity. This could restore trust, but it could also create inequality. People without approved documents, modern devices, or verification access might be excluded. Those who value anonymity could be treated as suspicious even when they have done nothing wrong. Being human would no longer be enough. You would need the system to recognize you as human. Human attention becomes scarce. If artificial accounts can create unlimited content, genuine human attention may become one of the rarest resources online. A machine can generate millions of songs, articles, videos, comments, and messages, but it cannot create more hours in a human life. The amount of real attention remains limited. This could make verified human reactions extremely valuable. Companies may pay more for feedback from verified people. Creators may build smaller communities where members know they are speaking to humans. Platforms may place verified human content above automated material. Human imperfection may become a form of evidence. A pause, mistake, unpolished opinion, or awkward live moment could feel more valuable than flawless synthetic content. But AI will continue learning those imperfections too. It can be trained to hesitate, make jokes, change its mind, and appear vulnerable. The signs we use to recognize humanity may become another style machines can imitate. Eventually, proving you are human may depend less on how you behave and more on a digital credential issued before the conversation begins. When nobody can prove they are human online, the internet loses the trust that allows people to communicate, trade, and believe one another. Bots could manufacture public opinion, fake identities could gain real influence, and genuine people could be mistaken for machines. Every interaction would raise the same question: who is really on the other side? Proof of personhood systems may help, but they come with risks to privacy, access, and personal freedom. For decades, the internet asked us to prove what we knew, owned, or claimed to be. In the age of AI, it may ask something even more fundamental: prove that you exist.